are back with a Fox News alert. The House will likely vote on its next speaker at noon today. That gives Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan about 6 more hours to get the 217 votes he needs to secure the gavel. Shaping up to be an uphill battle, though, with a handful of holdouts vowing to block his bid.
Doug Collins is a former ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee and joins us now. Doug, good morning to you. So the good news for Jim Jordan is that a major holdout, Mike Rogers, House Armed Services Committee chair, just said that he is going to be endorsing Jim Jordan. So he secured that endorsement in that vote, but Chad Pergram is saying that he still doesn't have 217. What the heck is going to happen today?
Good morning, Carly Todd. What's going to happen is there's going to be a vote, and right now, if it was taken, given what everybody said, Jim Jordan doesn't have the votes to be there. The real question is how many votes does he not have? If it's 4 or 5 votes, and if those all stick, then there's no way for him to get there. But really look today in the first 3 letters. So we go by alphabetical order here, so this is something for everybody to watch. Many of the ones who are right now expressing that they don't want to vote for Jordan are in those first 3 letters, if you would, the ABC area. You'll know pretty quickly if he's going to be able to get it, because if he loses 4 or 5 in those first 3 letters, he won't make it. If he's got more than 15 or 20 that come up against him, then it'll be a very hard hill for him to climb.
I find that insight fascinating.
That's
I
why
never
we have
thought
you on
of
the
that.
show.
That's why we have Collins, and his name begins with a C, so he was in that upper echelon there.
Hey, I've been there before. I know what that looks like.
Let's listen to the man himself. The other man, Doug Collins, is one of them. Jim Jordan is the other. Listen.
We need to get a speaker tomorrow. The American people deserve to have their Congress, their House of Representatives working. And we can't have that happen until you get a speaker. So we need to do that. Plus, we need to be helping our dearest friend and colleague, our dearest friend and closest ally, Israel. We need to help them as well. Look, I felt good walking into the conference. I feel even better now. We got a few more people we want to talk to, listen to, and then we'll have a vote tomorrow.
Doug, I feel like I've asked this question once a day, each day since the war in Israel began. But doesn't the war in Israel force those holdouts to confirm Jim Jordan, get him in there as speaker? Because the consequences that result if we don't have a speaker are dire, not just for Israel, but quite frankly for America and our standing in the world.
Yeah, you would think so. And it would, there's no way to have predicted this before this happened, 2 weeks ago. But also, frankly, Carl and Todd, you also have to look at it from their perspective. They're looking at not just getting to Israel, which they will get to, but also looking at long term, how this House will work, how this House will be a part. And again, they do need to get a speaker. This is went on long enough. If Jordan is the person, they need to if they have the votes, get him in there, get it started. But if not, then they need to move very quickly to find out who they can get 217 votes for, because this right now is paralyzing. In essence, the House of Representatives is in a shutdown right now. That's the best way to look at this.
Doug, I think that a lot of people at home might be thinking, why does it matter who the House Speaker is? If you look at Kevin McCarthy, Jim Jordan, Steve Scalise, they're all solid conservatives. So I guess back to the original question, why did this happen to begin with?
Well, I think a lot of it had to do probably with the personalities and how it was going on. But I'm sure, Carly Todd, I don't know if y'all ever ran for class president or class officer in school. Imagine that when you're a sorority or fraternity. This is that on steroids. I mean, this is really one of those things because the speaker sets the tone for the entire conference or the majority. They raise is part of their job. It's developed in the modern speakership is that they're the leader. They're the ones who keep the money coming in for the elections. They're the ones that set the agenda. They become the face of the party. So this is very important. But it also gets into a lot of dynamics that, frankly, none of the members want to talk about, and I respect that. But there's a lot of history with many of these members, whether it be Kevin, Steve, or Jim, that are playing into this decision now. And so you've got a lot in play here where members want to get their jobs done, but they want to do so without what they are calling a intimidation to do something maybe they don't want to do based on some past experience. At this point, though, it's time that they figure this out and get it, because most Americans are not understanding why this can't happen. But so I try to break it down into easy terms. Just think of this as a very personal vote that members have had to deal with, so very much like a class election or a fraternity election.
That's the reason, Doug Collins, that I looked at the one unopposed position. It was treasurer. I ran for that. I was in charge of the money in my fraternity, and I got some free stamps, some free postage because of it. It worked out great for me.
Somebody throw your name into the House Speaker's race. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Doug, thank you so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.